The amount of single-family homes sold in the city of Fond du Lac is up from February to March of 2023. In February, only 18 homes sold in the city, while in March it was 29. Now, this is still down from March of 2022 when 37 homes sold compared to the 29 this year. 26 of these 29 homes sold under 300K. So about 90% of the homes in the city of Fond du Lac sold under 300K, and that is within our normal range. The median home sale price for the city of Fond du Lac in the month of March was 159K. Now, this is very similar to what we saw in January of this year, as well as March and April of last year. The amount of single-family homes that sold at or above list price remained steady from February to March, being around that 66% mark. Of these single-family homes that sold in the month of March, how many of them took a price reduction while they were on the market? Well, that's about 28%. And that's good news because in the month of February, it was 38%. And so sellers, we are seeing a downward trend of the amount of homes that are having to take price reductions once again. This is more in line with what we saw in December of 2022, when about 30% of the homes that sold had taken a price reduction. How quickly are homes getting offers? Of the 29 homes that sold in the month of March, about 14 of them accepted an offer within about a week. So that's about almost 50% of the homes getting an offer within a week. Another 2 took about 2 weeks, and another 6 took about 3 weeks to 1 month. And then 7 more took longer than that. So as you can see, about 75% of homes were accepting an offer in 1 month or less, which is still showing a strong seller's market. The median days on market dropped from 48 in February to 43 in March. And now, if you look back a year ago, this is pretty similar to March of 2022, which was also median days on market of 48 days. How many homes are on the market that have an accepted offer? In February, it was 35 homes that were under contract when I did this video. Right now, there is 43 under contract. This is pretty similar to February, October, and November of 2022 for amount of homes under contract. So what's actually available to buy in the city of Fond du Lac that doesn't have an offer on it right now? Well, last month when I did this, there was about 20 to pick from. And right now there is just 15. So we even saw more of a downward trend. But if we look back to March of 2022, it was 17 houses when I did my video. So 17, 15, pretty similar to a year ago, and the amount of inventory that we have available to buy. What are some of the most significant takeaways from this market update video? Well, about 2/3 of homes are selling at or above asking price. Then the amount of homes that have been having to do price reductions have come down. It was 38%, now it's down to about 28%. So just a little bit over a quarter of the homes on the market that sold had to do those price reductions. And then last of all, how quickly are these houses getting offers? About 75% of them are accepting offers within 1 month or less. So sellers, the odds are still in your favor. Buyers, I need you to be prepared for competition. With the recent bank collapse of SVB, we saw rates drop. And this has pushed buyers back into the market again. Whenever we see a little bit of a rate drop, we see more buyers get out there. And I also think that more of us are becoming more normalized to the fact of 6% interest rates, and we're getting more excited about them when they're not at 7 or almost 8, and that the 6% looks a little more normal and a little more appealing. So again, with that coming down a little bit, people have been getting out there. It's also just that regular seasonal uptick of spring and the hotness we normally see every single year seasonally. The shortage of inventory is so real. I mean, you just heard me say that today there's about 15 available houses in the city of Fond du Lac that don't have offers to choose from. And that's all of it, all the price ranges within the city. And so, buyers, most of the houses that you write on, there is going to be competition and you are going to be in a competitive offer situation. Not every single one, but really, truly, the majority of them. Sellers, it's still a great time to sell. And buyers, I'm sending you prayers. I know it's frustrating out there, but we just keep plugging, we keep going, and eventually one will fall. Thanks for watching today, and I hope you learned something about the market. I love analyzing these stats. I think it's a great way for me to stay in tune with the market and know exactly what's going on, and better understand how the market is moving, what we're looking at. And so I really enjoy doing these stats every month for you, and I hope that you enjoy watching them and feel like they're helpful to you.